Hey, and welcome to this lesson on combining and simplifying with rational exponents. Our central question and objectives: how can we combine and simplify expressions that include rational exponents and even radical expressions? So we're going to combine expressions with rational exponents and then simplify expressions with rational exponents. Our standards apply and extend the properties of exponents to solve problems with rational exponents, write expressions in equivalent forms to solve problems, and extend the knowledge of rational functions to rewrite in equivalent forms. Now, in order to combine a problem with radical expressions and rational exponents, it's important to just recall the properties of rational exponents. These are very important. Make sure you know these. If you haven't already written these down from a previous lesson, make sure that you do that each and every one of these. If you need to, make sure you pause the video now so that you can copy all of them down. So sometimes when you see an expression in radical form, it may look very confusing. For example, what is this expression in simplest form? And when you look at it, the way it's written, it's very difficult to say, oh, this is the answer. So what we can do is write it in rational form with rational exponents and use our properties of rational exponents to simplify it. And then if necessary, rewrite it in radical form. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write this expression in rational form. So 3/4. Remember, my root is my denominator of the exponent. So x over 2/8. Now, one of my rational exponent properties says that if I have x to a certain number, n, divided by x to a certain number m, then I can rewrite that as x to the n minus m, or x to the 3/4 minus 2/8. Now to make this a little easier, I can simplify 2/8 to 1/4, so x to the 3/4 minus 1/4 equals x to the 2/4, and that simplifies to x to the 1/2. And now I can rewrite that in radical form, and my simplified answer is the square root of x. Now without the rational expression, the rational exponents, there is no way that I would have gotten this and said, yeah, that equals the square root of x. But thankfully we have rational exponents where we can use the properties of exponents to simplify an expression, and we get the square root of x. Here's a look at your homework assignment for this lesson. You're going to write each expression in simplest form, and pretty much self-explanatory. If you have any questions or you need anything, feel free to reach out to me on BBIM. Text message, phone call, email, whatever is easiest for you. Meet me in the Math Cafe Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 11 a.m. If that schedule doesn't work for you, you can go to the Math Cafe anytime between 9 and 3, Monday through Friday. There's a math teacher in there willing to help you with any of your math assignments. Be sure to come to live class where we can talk about this a little more, and we'll see you later.